Welcome back to Unique Fitness. I'm Coach Kyle. Today we're going to start a series and focus on what is commonly known as the Big Three, that is the bench press, the squat, and the deadlift. Up today is the bench press. The bench press is one of the most famous lifts in the gym. It is also one of the standard lifts for most combines. The bench press has many different variations, and there are other substitute exercises for it. However, in all these variations, the mechanics are almost identical. Today we'll just focus on the bread and butter, the standard bench press. For starters, the bench press is a great exercise, for it is a compound movement that works many different muscle groups at one time. The main muscle everyone thinks about with the bench press is the pectoralis major. However, your front delts, triceps, forearms, and even abs will be recruited during the bench press. Being a compound movement, it is a great way to build overall strength and burn calories. The first thing you need in the bench press, of course, is a sturdy bench. We will begin in the supine position.
Try again. Closer. There we go.
The bench position is very important and will become a big factor in your progression down the road. Make sure the bar starts above the middle of your chest. Not so high that you can't reach it, but also not so low that you have a hard time lifting it from the rack. You need to make sure that you pull your scapula back and keep it tight, as illustrated here. Along with keeping a tight back, you will also need to make sure that your feet are in the correct position. Not too close, but yet not too far away. This will help you engage your core and keep you more sturdy on the bench. This has a double effect with helping you with arching. Arching not only creates undue stress, but also limits your range of motion. When gripping the bar, you have to do what feels natural. Some people have a wider grip and some have a narrower grip. Standard practice is to keep your hands just wider than shoulder width. You will sometimes see people tuck their thumb behind the bar, and that's okay for the more advanced lifter. However, we are going to teach the full grip for today. Another quick point is that you will sometimes see people wearing wrist wraps. Wraps are great for those who are coming off an injury or for those who are trying to do heavy singles. For most lifters, wrist wraps should only be used when doing maximum effort reps. This will help support wrist and forearm development in the long run. So, after this long laundry list, we are now ready to bench. Once you pull the bar from the rack, make sure the bar is lined up with the middle of your chest. From full extension, lower the bar in a controlled manner in a straight line. Make sure the path of the bar is consistent to avoid injury and to maximize the effectiveness of the movement. Once you touch your chest, take a quarter-second pause to make sure you don't turn your sternum into the world's deadliest trampoline. After this micro pause, explode the bar in the same path to full extension. And here are a few examples of bad bar path. Yet other variations of the bench press include the dumbbell bench press. The basic principles are the same as the barbell bench press, but you will work more on the stabilization of your joints. Also, the use of dumbbells will allow you to use what is called the pistol grip. As you progress and use heavier dumbbells, be sure you use your legs to get the weight into position. This will help you not tear your shoulders like a present on Christmas morning. Once you complete your set, do not throw your dumbbells across the gym like Thor's hammer. Drop them near your bench to lessen the damage of the equipment. The dumbbell bench is great when training alone. It is much easier to drop dumbbells than to be caught under a heavy barbell. And finally, always be safe when you lift. This may mean having a training partner or asking someone to spot you. Always be careful when doing compound exercises. We're going to talk about today. Hope this helps you learn a little bit more about the bench press. We'll be sure to visit this exercise again with a little more detail. In the meantime, be safe, bench correctly, and we'll hope to see you again in the next video. This has been Coach Kyle with Unique Fitness. May God bless.